Conversations. Now, this is a treat for me. We got to be quick. She might change her mind. Well, I have a guest, my favorite guest. So, welcome to Crew Conversations, where softness speaks, story matters, and healing has a mic. Today, we're talking motherhood. Now, this is one of my favorite jobs, the toughest thing I've ever had to do, but would I do it again? I would. For the two that call me mom, I would. I ask my daughter all the time, do you think I'm a sucker? Because you can have it. My favorite mug that she got me, this lady is one awesome mom. And that's a testament to our relationship, I feel, because now that we've bloomed into adulthood, I got two grown kids and they like me. Over some time, and I think it came from like TikTok, seeing a number of videos of people who've gone non-contact with their mom and they don't fool their mom. They have terrible relationships, and it makes me so sad. So it always makes me question, how we got here and what did I do right to cultivate this relationship that we have, because I feel like I've done something right. She loves me. I was a young mom, so I'll be the first one to say that I didn't get it right. I didn't get everything right. And I feel like one of the things that's helped me is to be able to look in the mirror and say, I didn't get it right. I should have done that different. And some things I need to apologize for. I'm not the type of mom that I'm the mama. And you can't tell me nothing. No, we all learn. And I think that that's important for us to be honest and say, hey, I missed the mark on that, but my intentions were right. Okay. So I got a few things. Of course, I got my handy dandy green notebook, but I got some things that I want to talk about as far as being a mom. One of the things is, how did you learn to protect your identity outside of being a mom? Even as a young mother, got my lip gloss. I've always had my own thing. So whether it was a girls' trip or lunch with friends, I always had some time away. Even if I put them to sleep and then did things, I always kept me. But I also felt like my identity was so wrapped in being a mother that when they moved away, I was lost. I was confused. I was sad and depressed. Like, Lord, my whole life is these children. What now? What now? So a part of crew conversations, writing a book, all of those things are things that I've started to do for myself now that motherhood is different. I'm telling you, we went to see Beyonce last night, and to see the joy that that brought her, I'm like amongst thousands of people, and I'm about to cry because I'm having a moment, because this is the type of moment that I prayed for us to be able to enjoy something like this as adults. That's the big one. Anyway, let's see. The tenderness of loving an adult daughter. My baby is so modest and calm and kind. I just look at her and I'm like, if I was you at your age, like I feel like I was on another planet. Like I wanted to be in love. I wanted to be married. I wanted to be. And she's like, I can't be bothered. I'm doing things for me. Girl, if I had known then what I know now. But anyway, she said we can ask her 3 questions. Okay, our guest has joined us, but she will not make a cameo. She doesn't even really like her voice. Fun fact, I don't like my voice either, but here we are.
Do I have to do that?
Yes, hear it.
Do I have to like clip it on?
Yeah, click it on.
Like here?
Yeah, it should be fine.
Okay.
You ready?
I guess.
We only got 3 questions, so okay. First question. What part of me do you see in yourself?
What part of you do I see in myself? I don't know. I think I see like how would I word it? Like the way you continue to, or maybe not what I see in myself, but what I would want for myself. Like I do admire that you're not all about you, because you know you do put like us and like other members of your family above yourself at times, but I also feel like you definitely prioritize what you need and like that sort of thing. So I feel like that's something I want to at least work on for myself, like being able to recognize this is what I need and this is what I need to do for myself. And does that make sense?
Yeah, and I think you like got a pretty good head start because like we'll talk about something and you're like I can't be bothered, and that's like one of the things that I'm learning, like protecting your boundaries and stuff like that, and doing things that only make you happy and things that you find peace in and joy in. That's important, and I think you got you on the front burner.
Yeah,
I
but
think
I have a horrible work life balance.
yeah, you'll get there. You're in the master's program, so you'll get there. You'll get there. Let's see. What's something you wish I knew about you, about life, or how you see me?
I hope you see how much I appreciate everything that you do for me. Um, like I know you've been saying like, oh, you must think I'm a sucker, but I think you're a really great mom, and like I said, you do a lot for me and Ryan. Um, so I hope that's something that what's what I'm looking for. I hope that's something that you take pride in, because I know you love being a good mom, and you are a good mom.
Yeah. So, what is one of your favorite memories with me, other than last night? Because I don't think anything's gonna top.
I don't think anything can top last night. That was so much fun.
That was so much fun. It was like us on another level.
Mm-hmm.
Like
it was us plus Beyonce.
Yeah. Because like literally the day before, me and my friend were looking. We were like, the tickets gonna sell. The tickets gonna sell. And then you were like, hey, can we go together? And I was like, she wants to go with me. I'm like, I can't go with nobody else. My baby wants to go with me. So it was like, and then last night, like I said, I looked over and you were just like having such a great time with me there, And I was like, among all of these people, I'm like, I'm about to cry because my baby, she's with me. We're having the time of our life. We had such a great week, And so I was just like, nothing probably can top this. But do you have another memory that you can think of?
Probably the last time you were out there when I graduated. Ryan's also in this because you knew he was coming to surprise me.
Yeah.
So when you like recorded like me seeing him and stuff, and you were like, "Oh, you thought he wasn't coming," like that sort of thing. Because I like having all three of us together, and it's been a while.
Yeah, and I think like people. I always took pictures and I'm always recording something. And I think like in the moment you might not think that it matters, but when you look back, you'll be like, oh man, I remember that. So I like to have those type of memories. I know I'm probably annoying with the camera in your face, but
no, I'm like that. No, I mean, no one in California takes pictures, so now I'm that person.
You remember this?
Yeah. So that whenever we go somewhere and like we leave and everyone's like, "Oh, I didn't take pictures," and I'm like, "Here's a bunch that I just took." So maybe that's another thing
that you got from me.
Yeah, taking pictures, literally everything. My phone is backing up like 400 pictures from last night.
400 pictures?
I didn't realize it was that many.
I had a lot of videos, but I was so in the moment, and I
That's
wanted
why I was
to.
taking more pictures too, because one, I want to look back at all those videos, and I'm like screaming in the background.
Yeah, all my videos, I'm screaming
Mm-hmm.
probably, and the guys behind us were rather screaming. But I was so in the moment. I don't even have a lot of pictures, so I probably need to get some from you. But is there anything else that you want to say?
Love you.
I really appreciate you doing this. I know you didn't really want to. I don't even like my voice, but
I'm gonna watch this with the volume on low,
yeah.
so I can't hear it.
But I can say, like, since writing the book, like, it's kind of opened up doors for me that I didn't even think were possible, like speaking engagements and talking to kids. So it's kind of like pulling something out of me, and I did want to have like a piece of it with you. I know, like, sentimental, but I did want to have this moment with you. So I want to thank you for being here. This is going to be a short little episode. So, yeah. I do want to say that I'm so proud of you. I know I tell you guys all the time, but just the lady that you are, you're like very modest and kind. You're a kind, nice person. When you were little, I used to always say, if you don't want your feelings hurt, don't ask her right, because she's gonna be excuse me, she's gonna tell the truth. But now you're like thoughtful and kind, and you'll kind of be like, now your face is gonna
The face can't lie.
the face is gonna face. But she's a very kind person, and I love that about you. I'm not gonna talk too much because you're leaving today, so I'm already on cry mode. You would think that like y'all are like 12 and 10, or you know what I'm saying? Because like you get on the airplane and you just be like, bye, and I'm like, I'm so tore up. But
like you cried and I wanted to play to sleep.
Yeah, and I'm tore up. Like I don't want to talk to nobody. It's over. But yeah, I just want you to know that and a little bit about she moved away like going into high school, so
almost 10 years ago.
Yeah, so like old. It was tough not knowing like what our relationship was gonna be like. And it's good to know that whatever I planted as a little kid, like it connected us, and we have just like this great relationship that I'm so thankful for, because so many people don't have a good relationship with their mom, and don't they'll speak, they'll talk, but we can enjoy each other, we can laugh, we can. But I love
mostly
you so
laugh.
Mostly laugh. We have hilarious. A good time. You are hilarious. So I'm thankful, and I love you.
Love you too.
Ciao. It has been a day. So I'm returning with a little bit of wine and a glass that says, I don't want an adult today. What we thought would be just a quick little day and she would catch a flight has turned into flights being delayed and canceled and rescheduled for tomorrow, with a long day of travel for my girl. And I have just been so upset about it. And she's just like, well, Mom, I don't have any control and it's okay. And I'm Mama Bear, like, you're not about to have my girl, airport all day. But here we are. What can we do? Sometimes we just have to thank the Lord for protection from whatever it is He's protecting us from. So I wanted to come back as future me and close out this little episode, even though it was short and sweet. I did write a little bit of something to my girl. May peace cover you like sunlight. May you never doubt your worth, and may you always know I see you, I love you, I'm with you. This is Crew Conversations, because some love stories don't need a plot, just a post.